Man United having nipped ahead of Chelsea at the top of the table. This was a chance for the visitors to raise the heat of their breath on the champions' necks.
Strip out the controversy around Reading's game against Chelsea last week and you'll find the new boys gave the champions something to think about. Chelsea needed a lucky own goal to get past them. Arsenal's momentum, though, is growing from 17th to 5th in a month. And they scored freely against another newly promoted side last week.
And here's Henry. So simple.
Guy Mowbray was at this one for us.
Away we go. Watch the first 20 seconds closely. The start of a Reading Premiership fixture, as we know from last weekend, can bring drama, can also bring goals. 3 times in their first top-flight campaign already have Reading scored in the first 5 minutes. This is Arsenal's first ever visit to the Madejski Stadium for the first ever league meeting of the two teams. 5 previous encounters in FA and League Cups have all been won by Arsenal. An early chance for Shane Long. It was a loose pass from Robin van Persie. Johan Djourou tied it up for him. And now Gilberto spreads the play over to Alexander Kleeb. Fabregas has made a strong run. Challenge hasn't stopped the Spaniard. Here's Henry! Inside the minute. Once again at Reading, we have a dramatic, lightning start to the game. And for Arsenal, it's for all the right reasons. The challenge from Harper wasn't enough to dispossess Fabregas. And he teed up Thierry to all too casually slide in his 5th goal of the season. His 5th in his last 7 games. What Steve Coppell would give for an uneventful opening 5 minutes to a game. Toure tried to get to it before long. This is Doyle. Lehmann hesitated. Relied on Johan Djourou to scoop the ball behind. Up went Sidwell, too high for him. It's William Gallas who headed clear. Another chance for Reading, though. Another dangerous ball in, which is mopped up by Toure. This is De La Cruz. Overran it, and now he's way out of position. Arsenal have the numerical advantage here. Van Persie has options left and right, and he's going to go for goal himself. Wrong choice, perhaps. Happy birthday, Arsene Wenger. 57 today. Hunt. First time we've seen him on the right-hand side. The pass is too long for Long, but he's made the best of it. Scrapping away with Gilberto. And he's won the corner. Sheer persistence from the Irish teenager. This does represent a chance for Reading. Lehmann's coming through the crowd to get a paw to it. So, super stop. Claiming his shirt was being tugged in the midst of all that. It's a great save. Helped on by Sidwell, and poked just wide. It was Ingemarson in there. Lehmann again was trying to barge his way through the melee and forced to scamper back. That will be Lehmann's. Not going to roll into his area, though. Kevin Doyle's got every right to go for it. And Jens Lehmann very easily played the ball past him. Gallas caught napping. Stephen Hunt going in. And he manages to semi-hurdle Jens Lehmann. Oh. Now, is there any need for the Arsenal goalkeeper to point the finger? Gilberto. Rosicky, now the room opens up. Kleeb. Hoyt round the outside. Kleeb down the middle. Returned by Rosicky and finished by Kleeb emphatically. It's a typical and a glorious Gunners goal. You make the run, I'll pick you out, you do the rest. And it's the first time that Alexander Kleb has scored for Arsenal away from home. Reading 0, Arsenal 2. Toure. Henry. Now Kleb. Henry to Kleb. He's in again. And Robin van Persie applies the finish. It took less than a minute of the first half for Arsenal to take the lead. It's taken exactly 4 in the second. 3 goals, and the 3 points are guaranteed. And again, a combination of passes that Reading simply couldn't deal with. Kleb effortlessly past Sidwell. Van Persie made the last bit look easy too. His 4th goal of the season, his 3rd in the Premiership, and Arsenal's 3rd of the day. Shane Long. Saul. Gunnarsson. 5 blue shirts in the centre. Right across the face. Great cross from Saul. Gallas almost steered the ball into the corner. I don't think even the most die-hard Reading fan could hold any realistic hopes right now of getting a point from this game, but the players still believe. Sidwell. Not close enough to Long. Fabregas. Henry's on the move. That means trouble for Reading. When Henry takes the shot on early, Hahnemann's parry finds Rosicky. And the gift of a 4th goal is declined. It's been absolutely delightful to watch Arsenal's performance so far, unless, of course, you're a Reading fan, or perhaps a Chelsea or Manchester United or Tottenham fan. Well, it looked a risky option when Lehmann opted for the short goal kick. Now here's Saul. Great chance, Doyle is blocked, and Hunt has lashed it over. Henry. Rosicky threatened to make the run. Fabregas has continued into the box. Was he brought down by Hahnemann? It is a penalty. Fabregas got to the ball first. Great ball from Henry. And the determination of Fabregas has brought about this chance for Arsenal to make it 4. Henry from the spot. Needed a post. No matter. The history books will only record a 2nd goal for Thierry Henry in this game. And a goal that makes it Reading 0, Arsenal 4. Might as well use all of the goal. And you can't say that the scoreline flatters Arsenal. They have played some irresistible football, helped by an off-colour Reading. But it's 4 goals and counting. Van Persie. This could be 5. It's Thomas Rosicky. And Hahnemann has made the save. Would crown Arsenal day should the Czech international get a goal. He's been as good as anybody in Arsenal red. Hahnemann will not want to concede another today. Not that he's been at fault for any of them.
We had a good start and we played well and our movement was great, and after that, of course, you're always under threat, but it looked always like our speed, our movement could create problems for them.
Once they go 1-0 up, then we're forever going to be chasing the game. The quality they have, the depth they have, the bench. You know, individuals at the moment who are playing right at the top of the game, Fabregas and Henry, you know, they're irresistible as a combination at the moment.
You've just signed a contract to keep you at Arsenal for the next 8 years. That is some commitment.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I will always show my commitment to Arsenal and to Mr. Wenger for what they've done for me. I know I'm playing for a great team, and at the moment, you know, I'm just 19 years old. I don't want to be thinking about contracts, money and stuff. I just want to play football. That's what I like the most.
And just say that again, you're still 19?
I am, yeah.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
That's refreshing.
Gavin loves Cesc Fabregas. You will talk forever about him, won't you?
I could, and Arsenal today played superb football, but he, for me, is possibly the outstanding player, midfield player in the Premiership, and he's the heartbeat of the team, an example to any young midfield player. And I thought two qualities that stood out for me today in his game were particularly his vision, and of course his midfield running as well. But early on, you know, you see it from all throughout the game, this vision, and circle him here, and as it's about to come to him, it's about looking around you. That's what gives you the pictures. He looks over his shoulder once, twice, it comes into him, it's tight. Now he's got the ability to manoeuvre the ball, keeping his body between the opposition and the ball, get himself out of a bit of trouble, always got the out pass, and then Arsenal can switch play. Circled here, now keep an eye on him here. The ball's about to come into play. He's looked once, he's looked twice, and now when he receives it, he's got a full picture, and bang, that's from defending into attack. He's put Henry in for a shot on goal. But the vision comes first, and the pictures come first. Again, here, he looks around a couple of times, realises he's got the time. This is just to show you that he can play a long pass as well, over the top, and that's a wonderful ball. And Adebayor, I think, touch lets him down there. And this is about midfield running. Picks the ball up here, plays it into Henry. Now, just watch him. He's just jogging here. And when he realises that there's the chance, he accelerates, slows, and accelerates again between defenders, gets his team a penalty kick. That's a power run for inside his own half. And here's in the first half. This is for the goal. He looks here, before he's even touched the ball, sees Henry, and then it's about the power run, the skill, the balance, has another look up, picks him out with a perfect pass, and that's how to finish it off. And you're right, you know, I could go on about him all day. He's an all-round player, absolutely superb talent.
You can imagine Steve Coppell saying, look, lad, keep it tight early on, and then, bang, they're 1-0 down.
Well, the one team you don't want to lose an early goal to is Arsenal, because then you've got to push it and they'll annihilate you. But I still think that Manchester United will be Chelsea's biggest challenges, and the reason for that is I think the bigger and harder test is still to come, and Arsenal will have to do better than North West, where they won't play against a team that'll load them up as much as Reading did.
A bit.
Yeah, that'll be it.